Okay, so we're going to do a bow to stern review on this Surtees 650 game fisher. So this one's really well set up. It's got the Minn Kota plate here, so if you ever wanted to put a Minn Kota on in the future, she's good to go. It's running the capstan here with the knee operated winch to retrieve your anchor, and it's also got two anchors up the front there. We'll come back down inside the cabin now. Right, so up in the front of the cabin of this one, it is the full bulkhead with the locking door. So it's quite cosy up the front there, but it does have the M4 squab in there. You can curl up in there and have a sleep. And as you can see, we can slide that door lock across, and it has the locking mechanism down on this side. With the bulkhead means you get a couple of nice storage shelves over on the port side here, and this particular boat is running the bolster seats, so you can lift them up and down for when you're running if you want to stand or sit down when you're going. Nice Garmin package up in the front here, so that's your GPS and your sounder, and you've also got a separate Garmin multifunction display for your engine. As you can see, this motor has done 195.8 hours on this Honda. Window wipers port and starboard, just great visibility. You get a bit of spray on the screen there, and everything else is in really nice position. Great amount of switches for everything here. We've got the bilge pump, nav lights, the bait tank, cockpit lights, spotlights, deck wash, and of course the window wipers. It's also running trim tabs, so our trim tab control is just over just starboard here. Got a Fusion stereo in it, and it's also running a Garmin VHF down the side here, and it's got a very nice little voltage meter which is telling us how good and healthy our batteries are. Fantastic cockpit size, great for fishing. You know, this one is game rigged, so if we were playing a marlin out this side, there's great height here for our thigh with the gear on, nice and easy to play the marlin out the side there, or if you're just snapper fishing or pulling in your nice kingfish as well. It does have the good little Surtees rod holders here, so they're a fantastic option if you're doing your soft baiting and you're retying a new jig head onto your soft bait and things like that. And also some great big long ore what we call ore storage down the side. And in here is the road cover for the boat as well. So moving back towards the bait station on the Surtees 650, you can see it's at a great, fantastic height. Plenty of rod holders across the back there, and a couple of drink holders as well. Now, in these Surtees ones underneath, you get a couple of drawers and also some good storage underneath, which is also where you'll find your battery switches. So twin battery setup in this boat, and all of you who know Surtees, they'll understand this little wee rope here. This is the shut-off for the floodable keel, so you can lock that water in there, or you can keep it open and let the water come in and out. All right, and then over this side we've got the door, the walk-through transom door that comes up and down, and you'll notice that this is very clever and slides into the bait tank, and of course the bait tank is nice and big, so you can fit plenty of live baits in there. Now also on this boat, you can see out the back here, we do have the cage setup as well. So cage setup is fantastic, and if I stand out the back here, you'll see that I've got plenty of protection and almost two fantastic extra fishing spots if you're fishing for snapper and you had quite a few people on board as well. And of course at the back here, got the nice big V6 200 horsepower Honda, and like we said before, 195.8 hours on this machine. So this boat is available down here at Fish City in Hamilton. Come down Kahikatea Drive and check it out.